You are a chosen one, a message that will change your life. Chosen ones, what I am about to share with you is not a coincidence. If this message has reached you, it is because God has led you here for a reason. You were not meant to live an ordinary life. You have a divine purpose. You may not have realized it until now, but there have always been signs, moments in your life that revealed you were chosen. Ephesians 1 verse 4 tells us, "For he chose us in him before the creation of the world to be holy and blameless in his sight." This means your journey was designed long before you even took your first breath. If you are watching this, know that it is time for you to step into your true calling. Do not ignore this message, because doing so may mean missing out on the purpose God has set for you. Stay until the end, and together, we will uncover the truth about who you really are. Sign number 1. A feeling of being different. Since childhood, you may have felt different from those around you. Perhaps you were more thoughtful, more observant, or had an inner knowing that others didn't understand. While other children played, you may have found yourself contemplating life's deeper questions. Why am I here? What is my purpose? At times, you may have felt like an outsider, unable to fully connect with others. But this was never a mistake. It was God setting you apart, shaping you for a higher mission. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 reminds us, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Sign number 2. A deep sensitivity to the world around you. Perhaps you have always been able to sense things others couldn't. You could feel the emotions of those around you, sometimes even before they spoke. You noticed the subtle shifts in people's energy, the unspoken pain behind their smiles. This heightened awareness was never a burden, it was a gift. God has given you the ability to understand and heal others, to be a beacon of light in a world filled with darkness. Galatians 6 verse 2 tells us, "Carry each other's burdens, and in this way, you will fulfill the law of Christ." Your ability to feel deeply is part of your divine calling. Sign number 3. A connection with the divine through dreams and visions. Have you ever had dreams so vivid they felt more real than reality? Have you experienced visions or moments of deep knowing? These are not random events, they are divine messages guiding you toward your purpose. Throughout history, God has used dreams to speak to his chosen ones. In Matthew 1 verse 20, we see how an angel appeared to Joseph in a dream, revealing God's plan for him. If you have experienced prophetic dreams or felt divine messages coming through, recognize that God is speaking to you. Sign 4. Divine protection over your life. Think back to times when you narrowly escaped danger, when situations worked out in ways that seemed impossible. These were not mere coincidences, they were signs of God's hand over your life. Psalm 34 verse 7 reassures us, "The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he delivers them." Your life has been preserved because you have a purpose that must be fulfilled. Every challenge you have overcome was part of your preparation. Sign number 5. An unshakable connection with God. Since childhood, you may have felt an invisible presence beside you, a divine force guiding and comforting you. In your darkest moments, when you had no one else, you found peace in prayer. Even if the world turned its back on you, God never did. He has been with you, whispering to your soul, reminding you that you are never alone. Jeremiah 29 verses 12 to 13 says, "Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart." This connection is not random. It is proof that you are chosen, that your spirit is aligned with God's divine plan. Sign number 6. A desire to help and heal others. You have always felt a deep responsibility to help others. Even when you were struggling yourself, you were the one who listened, who cared, who offered a shoulder to cry on. While others ignored suffering, you felt compelled to bring comfort and hope. This is not an accident. God has placed a spirit of compassion within you, shaping you into a vessel of his love. Jesus himself said in Matthew 25 verse 40, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." Your empathy, your kindness, your desire to heal, these are divine traits. They are signs that you have been called to serve a greater purpose. Sign number 7, a hunger for spiritual truth. From a young age, you have been drawn to deeper wisdom. While others were content with surface-level answers, you searched for truth. You sought to understand the mysteries of life, to connect with something beyond the material world. Perhaps you have always been fascinated by stories of faith, of people who overcame impossible odds through their belief in God. This hunger for truth is another sign of your divine calling. James 1 verses 2 to 4 reminds us, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Your journey has not been easy, but every trial has shaped you into the person you are meant to become." What this means for you. Now that you recognize these signs, what should you do next? Here are 3 steps to embrace your calling. 1. Deepen your connection with God. Spend time in prayer and scripture. Seek His guidance in all that you do. 2. Trust in your purpose, even if you do not yet see the full picture. Thumbs up sign, know that God is leading you towards something greater. 3. Serve others. Use your gifts to bring light to the world. Whether through kindness, teaching, or simply being a source of love, your actions matter. Final message. You are not here by accident. You have been chosen. The signs have been there all along, guiding you toward this moment of realization. Your life has meaning, your journey has purpose, and your heart is aligned with God's divine plan. John 15 verse 16 reminds us, "You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you so that you might go and bear fruit that will last." Now is the time to step into your calling. Embrace your mission. Walk in faith. And remember, you are never alone. If this message has resonated with you, take a moment to acknowledge it. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and comment 99 to send a signal to the universe that you are ready to embrace your destiny. Stay strong, chosen ones. Your journey has only just begun. Thanks for watching.